Okay. Okay, I do not know what in the world happened there. Especially on how my stream could disconnect like that, seeing how my computer is connected through Ethernet. Rather odd there. Yeah, so hopefully that's not going to happen again. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Oh, we 20 years in SpongeBob. It's been that long? I think so. I mean, that's a classic episode. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish isn't an instrument either. Hey, it's up, Chris. It's been a little while since I've seen you around, man. There's got to be some way to get this one taken out of there, because I don't have any projectiles to throw. I can't just risk my last torch. But I can knock this guy backwards. The stream is back on. Yeah, again, like I was saying at the beginning, I don't know what just happened. My freaking laptop's connected through Ethernet, and yet somehow my connection was able to suddenly stop. I hate it when that happens. Maybe it wouldn't sound so bad if some people didn't try to play with big meaty claws. There we go! No, get away! Haha! Yeah, make like Brinky Benjamin and blow me away! I will stay unless I'm made. Ha! Come on, you big pig bitch! Yeah, go away, you skeletal fuck! Oh, come on. How is he not dead yet? And there he goes. Now, I can't figure out how to get up there. Once again, I have no bow or arrow. At least I can say that I got more arrows now. In fact, just to make sure, I'm going to get myself a save point. I'm not sitting in front of the fire. Oh, there we go. Okay, I didn't know I could light the environment on fire. Unless I was supposed to throw fire in order to take that shit down. Damn it. Not taking a risk. I'm not throwing my torch. Okay, I better run back and break out my weapon. Because otherwise I am gonna die. Alright, that's better. If only there was a freaking campfire nearby. Yeah, hold on. The fire is reflecting right there off the water. I never knew that was possible. And I guess the door flew away. Okay, I done fucked up there. Game over. Let's try this again, shall we? So it's on the right track. I have to take that door right near me, place it right there on that empty space without it going over the water. Then I can get this shit done. Okay, that didn't work. If only there was some way to turn it. So that's the only way I'm going to get this shit done. Because then I can place that there, run back, get the torch relit, then go across the platforms on the water. Alright, that should be close enough. Stream crash, yeah. Again, I don't know why. I've always got my... Whenever I stream, I always have my laptop connected through an Ethernet connection. I don't know why it just crashed like that for part 1. Like, I can understand a disconnection when I'm on Wi-Fi, but again, I get my laptop on Ethernet whenever I stream, so I don't know why it happened. There we go. Okay. I got that part. I'm going to save right here to be safe. I just wish there was another campfire site in order to just go... Burning on the snow, burning on the snow. My torch is burning on the snow. And I gotta make it to the shrine to make sure everything is okay. Was live tonight. When was the last... I can't remember the last time they even did one. Like, I know Ray became demotivated because of the way people are with whenever Trap Queen is on the streams. It's like, I can't remember the last time they did a live show, like, on a traditional Saturday night. Like I said, I know they're Ray and Trap Queen were on Dick Cheese's Fortune 4 Shooters channel doing a live stream just a few hours ago. Ow! Ow! Who the fuck just threw... Okay. That's how they want to play, eh? Hey, he's burning! Burn, bitch! Yeah, he sets himself on fire. Yay, I love that. I like it like that. Take a local club. Take the steak, okay. And thankfully the shrine is right up here. I thought it was further that way. Or that way. I kind of know my left from my right compared to where I am on the stream screen. I made it. I didn't die from hypothermia or getting cased into a block of ice. Now drop. Why are people sending me friend requests on Facebook? Okay, well, the next thing is to clear that. Excusez-moi. Alright, let's unlock this shrine too. Distilling rune. Alright, what's the rune? Yeah, the drips come. What's the power today? Pillar of ice from a water surface. I am becoming the Freeze from The Incredibles.
Where is my frozen super suit?
Oh, that's how I do it. I just pop it up from underneath. I just thought I had to climb over it. Crap! You got out of the way. Ow! Bastard! Okay, there goes my only other good melee weapon. Explode! Thank you. Take your screw. Oh, I forgot. I could pop one up over here. Sub-Zero. Oh, and the Traveler's Spear. This is a good choice. Well, that's where I just was. Ow! Put the black ice here. Pull it out of my ass. No, I'm supposed to land on there. Oh, I didn't know I could do that either. Now you know. Well, the more I know. There's those powers. Resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to promise of a hero. Spirit orb, sweet. I don't want anybody smiling upon me, you old fuck. Okay, so that's 3 shrines down, 1 to go. One shrine, 2 shrines. Shrine of Resurrection. Try returning there, see if I forgot something. They didn't say there was a trial there. I got the bombs, I got the magnets, I got the ice. This must be the only thing left. Wait, this was where I was at. Fuck! So that means it might be over here at Hopper Pond. Might as well try to follow it to see if it's going to lead me somewhere, because there's one shrine left in this whole area that I must attain to. I still like the remote bomb thing. I see fire down there. That shrine. It's way up there.
Any directions for your remit?
Like I get it, it's all about exploration, but I gotta know where I'm gonna go first. You old fuck. Yeah, I'm taking my baked apple. Still taking your baked apple, fucker. Taking your baked apple, motherfucker. No, groundbreaking. Like, maybe for a new company, but still, like, Braw's hit it before, even if they suck now. Warhog! Here, Piggy! Come here, Piggy! Or they just run off. I wanted to pet the piggy. It's like, I don't get why people are so obsessed with the ratings. Like, oh, this big channel or show got this many viewers. Like, I don't give a fuck. That shit honestly means nothing to me at this point. And I found the old man again. Where did my prey go? I'm hunting. I don't want to crouch. Run, pigs! They want to kill you! Being helpful to wildlife. So it might be somewhere over in this fur direction, where the last shrine must be. Then I can go to that church, pray under the steeple, and then see what comes of it. Honeycombs! And I knocked over a tree with a bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, don't bother wasting your time taking down a tree with an axe, throwing your shoulders out, tearing your rotator cuff. Just use explosives from now on. That's the new American way. When in doubt, blow it up. Okay, so let's see. I had to have been around here before. Let's see what goes on this way, because otherwise I'm going to have to look up a map seeing where the other shrine is. I have no fucking idea. Yep, I'm gonna have to look it up. Somebody has to have had it. I am way too far north. I was supposed to go south, and instead I went too far north. Okay, now that I'm back out of there, somewhere down in here is the location. Take this tree branch, even if it sucks. I'm gonna have to go around the church. Bomb bomb. Big rock rolling down a hill. Fall off the cliff. Good boulder. Or I can just stop there. I don't give a fit. I didn't use it. Yeah, I'll set things on fire. I don't give a fuck. The point of fire is to burn stuff. The old fuck. Like, you use the torch, you light it on fire, then you swing it around and set other things on fire. Vocal spear. Can't even burn a barrel. That's stupid. That's a big problem, though, right now. Like, you guys are mentioning it, saying that AEW's roster is getting bloated. It's just constant ex-WWE guys flooding their roster right about now. Like, how many talents do they have there that they've made that made a name through AEW alone rather than outside of WWE? Like, it's becoming like TNA in the past, like 10 years. They were just signing every ex-WWE guy they could. It's like, oh, here's Val Venus. We've got freaking Jethro Holiday, aka Trevor Murdoch. We've got Bobby Lashley, even though his first run's going to fail because then he's just going to go to MMA for a while. It's like, you can't just keep relying on known names 100% of the time to grow your company. You have to have your own known names too. Like, bringing guys that have not been given a chance yet that you can center your company around. Like with TNA, when you think of the names there, you think of Jane Storm. You think of Christopher Daniels. You think AJ Styles. You think Abyss. You think Kazarian. You think Bobby Roode and Chris Harris and all of them. You think of guys that weren't known names in WWE. But instead, they later on started doing that. Like, there's more to wrestling than just known names. You gotta have other people to be given a chance, too. And yes, Spectral, it is true. That's the same thing WCW did back in the 90s. They were saying Hogan and Savage and Beefcake and Luger. Whoops! On fire. At least with WCW, they were using those names in order to start growing their company. But then afterwards, they started ignoring their homegrown talent. Look at the cruiserweights. That's why you had so many people like that were in the cruiserweight division wanting to leave, because they know they weren't going to get anywhere because there was a glass ceiling hit because of the known names. Like I said, it's understandable to have names to help get it started, but then when you start focusing too much around the guys that are known names beforehand, instead of helping grow your own talent as well to show that you are capable of, like, having your own homegrown talent, then you're not going to help your company at all. You're just going to be known as that company that freaking profits off the names of no names instead of building for the future. And then by the time they try to build for the future, it's too late. By the time they even put the world title on names like Booker T and Scott Steiner, the company was already dead in the ground. Like by the time WCW decided to finally start pushing other names besides just the known names and everything, the company was already done for, and there was the point of no return. Okay, it's somewhere around here where the next shrine is at. There it is. I was facing the wrong direction. Just like if they want to have names to start upon, they can, but don't focus on just being known as that company that's known for hiring guys that were no names elsewhere. You've got to build your own homegrown talent too. Like I said, with TNA, they had the originals. They had Abyss, AJ Styles. You have Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and so many others. You don't need just former WWE guys. Made it to the zone. Oh, a dime. I am a dime. Who do you owe a dime to? Before I continue, let me quickly grab another bottle of Coca-Cola, folks. There we go. Now, let's see what this power is all about. So yeah, with WCW, well, then they even tried doing swerves and thinking that everybody read the dirt sheets compared to now. Like, oh, let's make when we're stripping the championships of everybody, let's make a reference to Psycho Sid using scissors on Arn Anderson. thinking that fans are going to know what that's all about, or just swerve for the sake of swerves. Never went to WWE. It's hard to say because, like, again, they're just trying to hire any names that people know from WWE. They got Big Show, they got Mark Henry, they got Christian, so many others. There's nothing wrong, again, like I said, with having no names, but they're hiring too many no names and not really focusing on new talent to grow the company around. Like, there should be more to AEW than just bringing up guys that were no names elsewhere. Both companies have to work on focusing on the future. You can't focus on just the current talent or the past that have been no names. You have to have new names to get prepared for. And sadly, by the time the companies realize that, they are completely blown away or unprepared. Ow, fuck me. Without Russo, pretty much, I mean, Russo's booking at times did not really help it all that much. I mean, like, putting the WCW Championship on David Arquette was not a good move. But it's like, so many people even say, like, the finger poke of doom killed the company. It's like, no, it was more than one, like, thing that killed the company. It's like, yeah, the finger poke of doom was a very nasty, like, jump the shark moment for the company, but it wasn't like the sole thing that stopped the company from ever reaching success again. Like, you can't point fingers at one specific thing that caused WCW's downfall. It was a multitude of things. Ooh, big sledgehammer. Wait, I can't hold anymore. Shit. Tree branch. Sledgehammer. No, I need the sledgehammer chosen. God damn it. There we go. So it's like, you can't fully blame Russo for everything. Yo, what up, Lorenzo? It's a multitude of things that caused WCW's downfall. Poor management, creative control with egos getting in the way, poor booking, like pay-per-views that were just poorly freaking booked to the point where people did not freaking care. I mean, Dave Knows Wrestling even did a video about the top 5 most bought and least bought pay-per-views in WCW history, and it's just disturbing how low the buy rates dropped out of nowhere. Like freaking hot-shotting the WCW Championship throughout 2000. It's like it was a multitude of bad decisions that led to the downfall. You can't say the finger poke of doom killed the company, or like just putting the title on David Arquette. It was multiple things that caused the downhill slope. And really, the one thing that killed the company once and for all was the Time Warner AOL merger. Because by the time that happened, they wanted nothing to do with wrestling, so WCW was dead at that point because there was nothing they could do once that merger happened and freaking Ted Turner was taken out of a position of power to be able to help keep supporting the company. So overall, I think, didn't they have another week or so or two where freaking WCW won in the Monday Night Wars again after that, even just temporarily? Like, I can't easily remember if it was like they had 1 or 2 more victories over WWF before going out of business, but I think they might have had 1 more. I can't remember. Wrestling business, yep, and it backfired in WCW's face. Because Mick Foley put butts in the seats. Because Mick Foley's no goddamn slouch. I don't give a fuck what anybody tries to say about the man. You got all the spiritual orbs. The lines intersect. You're gonna make me go to the church. He's a ghost. He is so old that he's a ghost. Now this means I gotta go to the Temple of Time. CW for the money. I think it was a case of money and also wanting less dates. Because I know that was the reason why Scott Hall left WWF, because he mentioned it in like a Table for Three segment. I think it was him, Kevin Nash, and X-Pac saying like, he's like, what good's the money if you can't spend it? He just wanted some time off. Because the schedule is just so rigorous with the WWF, they don't wear anybody out. Like, that was the main thing Scott Hall wanted. He just wanted time off to relax, maybe spend the money, like, use it for something. But it's like, the company was just in a frequent schedule to the point where he couldn't get time off, and that was one thing that led him to leave. And I think that might have been a reason too for Nash. Like, I think he said the one night that really killed him was when him, Undertaker, and Bret were talking about the match at In Your House, Rage in the Cage. And with Bret's attitude, he decided he wanted out. Like, he was tired of dealing with Bret, too. And for the money, yeah, pretty much. So you're in to make money, and friends, he wants the money. Yeah, again, it was a case for money, but also probably wanting less dates, because, like I said, you look at WCW compared to WWF, I think WCW at some point kind of laid off with the house shows, if memory serves me right. And WWF, you're on the road 300 days a year. You're going to get burned out. Again, like I said, watch the Table for Three segment that Scott Hall did with Kevin Nash and X-Pac. And he was like, Vince, like, what goes the money if you can't spend it? Can I have some time off? It's like, everybody needs time off, whether it be to just enjoy themselves, recharge batteries, because, like, you can't go 300 days a year and barely have time off. And I kind of know how that schedule can get because of the way my job can get at times. Bad. And I remember, like, the longest period of time I had to go working in a row was like 20 days. That was because they were freaking killing us, and I could not take any time off during that period because I wasn't tired in, so I had to show up every single day during that period I was required to show up for. Like, it's easy to get burned out from a schedule like that. Everybody needs time off at some point. Look bad. No, Echo, that was in your. It wasn't the match with Undertaker that he was bitching about. It was Rage in the Cage because he declined to take the jackknife powerbomb because he felt that even though he was champion, he was going to win. He thought that was going to make him look weak. That's why he's talking about with Nash. He was refusing to take the jackknife, and like Kevin Nash and Undertaker were like, "Why does it matter? You're still going to win." He kept refusing. And then that's when Undertaker jumped up. He's like, motherfucker, not everything's about you. And then when all that was happening, that's when Nash decided he wanted out because he was tired of Bret doing that shit. Taking shots at him. Exactly, like, that's the thing with, like, how these companies are compared to WWE. How often you see WWE make references to other companies, like taking shots at them. Like, you had CM Punk's pipe bomb segment, but that was just a work shoot trying to do it. They weren't like saying like, hey, this company sucks. WWE, they had some references to WCW back in the day, like when Vince was being offered a spot in the DX, Vince was like, I'd rather join WCW than join DX. Like, I know they had some other references to WCW, but it was like a common thing outside of maybe the Billionaire Ted segments and all that shit. Quit WWE, later retired from the business. He was just tired of this travel too. Like that's the same reason why Brock didn't left WWE in 2004. They hated the travel. With WWE, they even only made like one known reference to TNA, and that was back in 2018 after WrestleMania, and everybody was like Kurt Angle was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. He's like, my tag division is full, but I hear that TNA is hiring. So, like they barely ever even make references to TNA either because they don't give a shit. They don't have to build their names by constantly taking shots at another company. Yet AEW is constantly doing that. Like if all you're going to be known for is taking shots at another company and constantly hiring their former employees so fast after they leave the company, you're not really doing your company's reputation many favors. Like that's what AEW is doing a lot. It's you constantly hiring former WWE guys. Like look at Adam Cole. How shortly after Adam Cole had his last match in WWE did he appear in AEW? It only took a few weeks. It's like boom, right there. And constantly bringing up WWE and references and shit. It's like, give it a rest. The old man is watching me. Well, they're bitter. Hell, Brett's still bitter about his fucking time in WCW. How many times has he taken shots out of nowhere at Eric Bischoff? Excuse me. Just because he did not get immediately booked the way he wanted to upon entering WCW. He still, after 20 years, holds a grudge against Eric Bischoff. It's like, Brett, of course you were not going to get shoved to the main event. Look who else was in the fucking company at the time. You still had Flair, you had Nash, you had Hogan, Luger, well, I can't say Luger because Luger's on the way down, but you had Flair, Savage, Hogan, Sting, Kevin Nash. You still have big names there. So, of course, you're going to struggle to get to the main event when you got other names who have a stranglehold over the main event scene. Of course, you're not going to get suddenly booked to the main event, motherfucker. Yeah, you're still going to keep taking shots at Eric Bischoff after 20 fucking years. And still even bringing up Montreal, too. I don't know about any of y'all, but I'm sick to goddamn death of hearing about the fucking Montreal screw job from anybody after all this time. Whether it be Brett and constantly taking shots about like Shawn Michaels or even freaking Triple H all the goddamn times. Like, Brett, you fucking held the company up. You needed to drop the belt on your way out. Vince did not trust that the company's belt would not get freaking screwed with, like you saw with the women's title back around 95, 96 with Alundra Blaze. The right thing to do in terms of old school wrestling is to lose on the way out. It's like, I get it, you did not want to lose to Shawn because Shawn was an unprofessional prick. But goddamn, you gotta do business, you fuck! Like, it's a goddamn business, for fuck's sake. But then again, we gotta remember this is Brett, the same guy who ended up choking his ex-wife, Julie, just because he got pissed at her for revealing to their kids that, hey, Daddy smokes pot. Like, Brett is just bitter and has fucking problems. His ex-wife, Julie, deserved a lot better. Like, if I ever want to keep thinking about Brett being bitter or anything, I'll just keep remembering Stone Cold's quote when he said, if you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you get my exact opinion of Bret Hart. But that's the best way to describe Brett, seeing how bitter he still fucking is after all these decades. to appear. Exactly. Brett will do anything for a paycheck. I mean, I'm surprised Brett's even still would do anything with the company after they try to freaking tear him down. Like, they were even telling him, either freaking make peace with us and freaking talk to us and everything, or we're gonna bowl you over. Like, they were gonna do a self-destruction of Bret Hart documentary like they did Ultimate Warrior. '22 video game? I have no idea. All I know is it better have, like, they're going to struggle with the roster without a shadow of a doubt because of all the releases. So I don't really have much of any expectations right now with 2K22. I just hope it ain't gonna suck. Can you ever go back to WWE? It's hard to say. I mean, he's been gone from the company for over 10 years. And it's all because of Randy fucking Boner Boy Orton. I mean, it would be nice to see him come back. But I don't think he's really got a place right there right now. Kennedy! Like, really, what does he get? What would he even do in WWE in 2021? It doesn't work for the company. Well, because Martha probably trusts AEW more than WWE because of controversy involving Owens passing. I mean, she'd rather do business with somebody other than WWE in order to keep Owens' name alive. I mean, it's Martha's decision. For the game. Exactly. It makes you wonder what the roster is going to be like. It's going to probably feel like Legends of Wrestling if not done so poorly. Like, that's really the only way they're going to have a roster right now. Just build on the freaking old names, because that's all they're going to have. Like, they don't have Bray, they don't have Braun. Like, they're just missing out on so many people, and they're really screwing over the video game because of it.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time.
And you're a jobber. But again, Kennedy's got too much charisma to be a jobber, when you really think about it. Kennedy! Lane right from hell, Flair. Yeah, we already talked about that a little bit earlier, John. It's a messed up situation. Hopefully the Flair is going to be alright.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda.
My dear Zelda. Oh, Zelda's got a father. Oh, the king. Give me my paraglider so I don't fall to my death. Thank you. I don't have to fall and hit the ground. Just blop. I am the father. Are you the same father that was in fucking Link to the Past before Inside the Kingdom back when Zelda got kidnapped? Hey, what's up, Rorb? Oh, nice new bow. Okay, gotta figure out where I gotta go next. Let's see. Gotta figure out. It's gotta save my adventure log where I gotta go next. Seek out Impa. New York, oh Jesus. Oh yeah, and they forgot to bring up Michael Hayes almost pissing on Linda McMahon on the airplane. Michael Hayes was so drunk. Backstreet in USA. Road to the north, blinking down, the map will guide the way. Hold up. And destroy Ganon. Came back drink beer, nice. Yeah, the AEW again, but that's because Martha still holds the grudge against WWE for Owen's passing. That's why she wants nothing to do with him. He died on their watch. AEW has done nothing to Owen or anything or his legacy, so that's why she's more willing to work with them compared to WWE. East beyond the dueling peaks. And I survived that without a scratch. What the frick? Kind of surprised. Pay-per-view in Dubai. Oh, God. Another... I forgot they're having another Saudi Arabia show. Just like usual, I ain't gonna watch it. Because none of the Saudi Arabia shows have ever had any good reviews from what I've seen. I've seen maybe 2 matches out of all their Saudi Arabia shows. It was like Undertaker versus Goldberg and Cena versus... No, wait, no. It was either Cena versus Triple H. No, that was Super Showdown. That was the Australia show. So I've seen one of their matches from over in Saudi Arabia, and it was just shit. I mean, it's almost like rewatching Rebellion and Insurrection pay-per-views from the UK from 99 to 2003. It's like there's really no drawing power to those shows to give you a reason to watch. It's like, yep, another match between Roman and Brock. The only difference is Roman's the heel and Brock's pretty much the babyface. First, PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X? I'm not sure, but I still... Here, let me change my screen a second. Well, I don't have either the X or the PlayStation 5. I do have the Series S. So I've not plugged this in, though. But who knows? Depends on what becomes available and what I can afford for the next console. But that's the closest thing I've got to a current generation console now. For a lot of people, they keep saying budget cuts, but I have a hard time believing that. I mean, it's almost become as cliche as saying, oh, creative has nothing for you. It's not that great, exactly. Like, what reason do people have to even care about the Saudi Arabia shows? It's like, yeah, it's a great payday for the talent, but the shows have given us nothing to care for. Oh, we got Undertaker versus Goldberg for the first time ever. Great. It's freaking 2019. It's happened 15 years too late. And look what abomination it was. Sadly. Oh, again, after 22 years. Exactly. That's a positive thing. We can see Owen Hart in a WWE video game for the first time since it was either Warzone or Attitude. So finally we can see Owen Hart in a video game, like, expertly put together for a character model. Paul Heyman. Oh, Jesus. No. John, you're getting that because of that doctored image that people did comparing it to Ray versus Eddie from SummerSlam '05 for Dominic. No, no, no. Nobody in their right mind should want to fight for custody of Paul Heyman. I am the advocate for the tribal chief. The PS5. I got lucky with my Xbox Series S. I found that by accident on GameStop's website. Because, like, I was trying to look for another Switch. Just because, like, I didn't want to buy another SD card and risk it getting all screwed up. In fact, let me show that a second. Because I got my other micro SD card over here. Micro SD card. No, wait, no, this is a different one. Where did I put it? I know I've got it here on my desk. Oh, here it is. So I got a micro SD card that I tried using for my Nintendo Switch when my SD card size was so low. So I bought this one from this company called Nualex. 512 gigabytes storage. I know it's a little hard to see because my finger's in the way. And I thought that was going to be good because it was a pretty low price. But then I tried using it on the Switch, and it would not work. Always said that the data was corrupted, no matter how many times I formatted it, or even tried bringing save files and other data over. So that kind of card does not work. So I wasted money with that card. And that's just complete pain. So I tried looking for another Switch as a backup, and then I saw a promotion for a banner on GameStop's website saying Xbox Series S Digital Edition. Jump right on it for about $300. Last time I was in a game. I should have remembered that. Legends of Wrestling 2, I'm not sure. I played one of the Legends of Wrestling games before. I don't know if I got the second one. Though that's an NXT 2.0. I have not seen it, so I can't really give an opinion. I have not seen anything from NXT 2.0 yet. Showdown, oh Jesus. PS5 or Xbox X. I know Jason, aka I Understood of Views, has got an X. Lucky fuck. And I think Jerry has a PS5, if memory serves me right. Independent wrestling promotion going. I think they're starting to get back up and running. I know I went to the show that they did back in June, and I know they've got one coming back in my area next month. So they're slowly picking up the pace again. Goes to China. Probably because of the whole controversy regarding her release, because, like, having a confrontation with Stephanie, Vince is not going to tolerate anybody talking shit about his daughter. So it's probably that confrontation right before she left. No, Series X or PS5, but Jesus. It's made in China. I don't think it's made in China. Like, I got it from Amazon, but, like, for some reason it's just not compatible with the Nintendo Switch. Like, I know on the websites they say what the best compatible one is, but I think, like, the size that I got right now on my Switch is around over 400 gigabytes in size. Like, it has to meet certain criteria to be compatible. Because, like I said, with that one, I formatted it, put everything on there, and yet when I put in the Switch, it said, oh, like, your information's been corrupted. So I lost all my save data that I put on there, but thankfully I still had it backed up on my old micro SD card. So that one just did not work. And I even have a review of it on Amazon right now. So it's like, that micro SD card is not worth it. The 2020 Xbox Series S, of course. I will have to at some point. Channel's being taken down. I have not heard anything about Mark Scan Enforcement going after anybody as of late. So hopefully that's been stopped once and for all. I mean, sometimes I get some people, like, I know I had some guy saying he lost his channel back in January. I think he's, like, somebody contacted me on Twitter. But I never hear from anybody saying the Mark Scan Enforcement is still around or causing problems. Oh, knocked out of the air. Ow. Ow, dick. No! No! Son of a bitch. Game fucking crashed all of a sudden. Beyond nasty. Oh, come on. Don't gross me out. Like, if I want to see something nasty, I'll see friggin' Sabu's wound when he had that barbed wire match in ECW against Sabu, or against Terry Funk. I mean, wrestling YouTube channels, well, depending on who you look at, they're not really the most friendly company when it comes to fans and everything. SideQuest, Xenoblade Chronicle 2. What kind of SideQuest is this? Like, since when are they referencing Xenoblades in this shit? Like, you gotta remember, AEW was not a fan of Girl on Cinema. Or even Botchmania. You know. Knocked off the fat farm. Bad piggy. Wow! Quite the landing. There goes another one. Here, pig bitch. Yeah. Hey! Burnt pig. Brian AEW rumors Bray Wyatt. Daniel Bryan in AEW I honestly don't care for. I care more about CM Punk being there. And Bray Wyatt, depends. If he goes to AEW, I'm just concerned on what he's really going to do. Like, what's there really for him to do creatively there? That's my only concern. Okay, 20. Yeah, good point. Panties in front of the phone. Okay, you're right there. You're gonna make me want to see that right now. Weren't they? Yeah, depending on the period. Like, I remember how WWE was with their copyrights shit back in 2012. Like, it was a nasty time. Like, I lost so many channels during a free 1 month, or just a few month period, or a few week period because of them. Because, like, back in 2012, starting in September 2012, they were on a copyright spree like never before. So they weren't the most friendly when it came to that stuff. No, I don't want the vocal bat right now. Oh, why couldn't I have a map to figure out where I'm fucking going? I mean, like, if you guys want another example, like with how WWE's copyright was, look at BDWJ. He used to do these amazing compilations with wrestling companies of all kind for, like, specific genres, like, oh my god moments and, like, different, like, counters and bots and everything. But ever since he lost his last channel because of marketing enforcement, he has not used, ever since he made this new channel, Wrestling Blitz, he has not used any WWE content at all. Green shirt guy, front center of all pay-per-views. I have no clue. I think I know who you're talking about, but I have no clue who that guy is or how he has all the money to fund all those shows. I guess he found some gold calling his show wrestling. I have no clue. No earthly idea. Never removed it. Well, again, like, it just depends on the period and, like, if that company was sent to go after you. And the less said about Sandman's time in WCW, the better. Whoosh! And down goes the lizard. The Lysol spear. Oh, I gotta get rid of another weapon. Screw the tree branch. Because I'm trying to draw. They went after just about anybody. Like when I lost my channels back in 2012, it was just a variety of content, like full matches, clips, compilations, everything. I even lost a channel that was all about doing highlight videos for matches. A boomerang. What? Here, I'll get rid of the torch then. Now that's a boomerang. Now remember, I lost 4 channels in the course of 6 months because of those guys between September 2000 or August 2011, no, 2012 and November 2013. Or February 2013. Can't get my numbers right today. It's even weeks. Clearly, it was just a one-off thing for him to appear at SummerSlam with Roman Reigns, big dog. Big dog. And you gotta remember, the guy, Cena's a busy man. I don't want the Boko Club. Rusty Claymore, bullcrap. You got a rusty axe too. Bam, bam, bagalo. WWE. No, there is no way AEW is going to buy WWE. I don't care how bad WWE is. They're never going to get bought out by another wrestling company. WWE is too big of a name to be sold to like any other company to absorb them. Like, come on. It's entrance themes. The only person I've ever heard do remixes of entrance themes was Deluxe Man, but that's about it. And the tag titles, no! Keep the Bella Twins off television. Keep them away, please. You can look, but you can't touch. Like, I don't want to see them come back. Is he filming a movie? I think so. But then again, when isn't he filming a movie? Like, the man's got more important things to do than just being involved with WWE. He's got another schedule to work with. Got to be careful with his physical health. Oh, I broke my sledgehammer. Boom. Ow, you dick! Okay, Omega Young Bucks went to WWE. I would hope not. I'd rather not see Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks come to WWE. Especially the Young Bucks. Pat McAfee commentating. I still have not even really listened to much of his commentary, to be honest. I heard he's getting a lot of praise, but I just have no clue how his commentary is. I mean, I'm sure he's more likable of a person than friggin' Mike Gronkowski, who I'm fucking tired of just because of the friggin' WWE 2K Battlegrounds game. Video 17 days later. Hello, buddy. This is Bubba Doug Funkin'. You're welcome to my house here in Dumbbell. And John Cena fucking sucks. Well, Joe back in NXT. It's kind of weird. I mean, he's back and then he's got a role as a manager or whatever, like alongside GM William Regal. Then he's NXT champion and then he has to vacate the title already. Like, Jesus. Title run did not even last that damn long. One hit? Christ. One hit my right fucking nut. Nobody pay-per-view tomorrow? No, I'm working tomorrow. And I don't have time to watch pay-per-views if they happen on Sundays. And shows the WWE. Exactly, it's an anti-WWE show. WWE fucking sucks. This show is for a bunch of PG bitches. I don't want to see anybody in WWE in my front door. Yeah. Oh. Spikes Club. Oh, no wonder. Maximalist damage. He's more brutal. Range wins. Exactly. It's like, I hope nobody's getting their hopes up and seeing Finn Balor winning Universal Championship because it ain't going to happen. They're just there. They were. Like, usually whenever they have the shows over in the UK, it happens every spring and November. Whoa! Fire, 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 fire. Like, they have 2 times of the year where they go. Rust Claymore is badly damaged. Of course it's badly damaged. It's rusty. And he falls on his burning club and dies. Okay, that was my Claymore sword, rusty one. You better see UK. I have no clue what is going on over in NXT UK. No clue who the roster is. Can't remember who the champion is or anything. I don't pay attention to that roster at all. Ranger Pirates, get ready. As soon as Finn Balor loses, watch the fanboys lose their damn minds coming up after the pay-per-view. Boycott WWE! Fergal lost! Again, Fergal is overrated as hell. Well, there goes an iron ball. Now get back here, treasure chest. Match on the show? I have no clue. I barely know any of the matches that are even happening on the show. No reason to. Again, that's what happens when WWE wants to have talent of all kind all over the place. They got to have a roster for everybody. The cruiserweights, the guys in the UK, and all that other shit. They got to hire as many people as possible. There we go again. About 205 Live. What about it? Does anybody care about 205 Live? '24/7 title? Yeah, that belt's run its course. There's no point in having it anymore. Oops, there goes a tree. Boom! Do you really want to hurt me? Hardcore title. Yeah, exactly. Like, the Hardcore Championship would be far better, because at least they'll have hardcore elements to make the matches entertaining. Like, all you see nowadays is just people chasing after each other and doing schoolboy roll-ups. Like, I don't want to see that for constant title changes. Do something unique. Making heavyweights, then that defeats the concept of freaking cruiserweights and all that. I mean, not promoting their female wrestlers that much? Who knows? Who forking knows? Boom. Gotta stay out of line of sight so they don't touch me. Wow, again? And then my body slides down the hill. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta get rid of one of my weapons. The fucker is sleeping. Wakey wakey! Time for pain. My Spike Vocal Club? It ain't mine! Glorified Comic Con, oh Jesus. Jack and Daxter? I don't think I do. Like, I might... I'll have to check my closet. I might have the Jack and Daxter game on my PSP, but I'm not sure. To 5 discontinued. You would think they would after bringing the NXT Cruiserweight Championship over to NXT. But no, I gotta keep it around. Character's getting old. They gotta find some way to write the character, like, write the change away. Like, there's no point in her having it anymore now that Bray Wyatt's out of the company, but they can't just drop the character out of nowhere. They gotta find some way to get that character done with. I think I got these bombs, otherwise I would be dead. Yeah, everybody out of the water, fucker! Did you play games? I don't know if I've got any of those either. I mean, I haven't really even focused on video game collection in quite a while. Going to TNA. That would be a kind of a, well, yeah, that's kind of a hard thing to imagine, like, him going there of all places, because really, if he's going to get more exposure going to another wrestling company outside of WWE, he'd be better off going to AEW rather than Impact, because Impact is not really in the greatest of shape in terms of fan interest. Oh, there he goes. Or Remaster Trilogy? I have no earthly idea. New Grand Theft Auto game, I know. Everybody's pissed about GTA 5 now going into the current gen consoles because everybody's tired of it. It's like, you know what? We don't even know how far along GTA 6 even is in terms of development. They can't expect it just yet. One of these days. Again, it's going to take time. Like, I don't get how Impact is able to survive after all of these years. Like, it's a miracle that they're still alive despite all the issues they've had. On their first show. Yeah, and also signed the former WWE... former WWE guys and all their changes that made it not feel like TNA anymore. Want to make a new one? No, they are working on a new one. I think this is just to fill that gap. Meantime and everything. Like, it's not a case of them just not wanting to put out a new game. They gotta have something in the meantime while they're working on this current game. Like, people can't expect them to rush out GTA 6. Otherwise, it's gonna turn out to be shit. It's like, do people really want to have a new game that they've been waiting 8 years for to be shit? Because it got rushed because they were being impatient? You gotta keep relying on the bombs. Keep this flicker away. Close one. Consoles again. It's a case of them just wanting, like, they gotta give people something. And plus, GTA 5 is still a big marketable game, no matter how many times people don't want to freaking admit it. Look how much revenue they keep earning from microtransactions involving GTA Online. Look how many times the game's been bought on all consoles combined that it's been released on since 2013. Like, try to find somebody who has not bought the game or even spent money on the freaking shark cards for GTA Online. It's a huge cash cow for Rockstar Games. No cyber controversy. Exactly. They have to take their time and make sure the game's as good as possible. Do people really want a game that they've been waiting 8 years for to be rushed and turn out to be shit and not meet your expectations? Video game development's not easy. They have to take their time, no matter how impatient people are being. No, Drew, like, I think there's still that rumor that they're even re-releasing GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City, like, from the ground up with a different engine and everything, which sounds awesome if it happens. And hopefully, if they redo San Andreas, it won't be like the kind that I had to fucking play on the Xbox 360.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Same old shit, chance.
Same old shit.
Yeah, because that's how people are feeling when you look at how the trailer got a reaction to on freaking YouTube. Pass. Like, I've got the game on every currently released console that they got it on. PC, 360, PS3, Xbox One, and 360. But I play it on the Xbox One the most. I'm even trying to play it a little bit on PC because, I don't know, anybody who has seen my variety channel will know this. Like, here, let me change the camera angle again. As you can probably see, my gaming PC setup is now different. Because it used to be the triple monitor setup with the mounts and everything from the exact same monitor as this one that you can see glowing. Now I've got an ultra-wide monitor over here as a new monitor, and I can play games in 21:9 aspect ratio. So like GTA 5, I even have WWE 2K19 right now here on this PC, and I can see stuff I have not seen before by now being on 21:9 aspect ratio with this new monitor. So it's a whole new thing. So like I've been trying to even play GTA Online on there just to get different content I can put on the gaming channel coming up. But like that's a big grind just to do on that one because I play more on the Xbox One than anything else. More new consoles, who knows? I mean, I would love to see that. And no, CJ does not need to go in for some hot coffee. Vice City into RDR2. Vice City's still a classic. I mean, you gotta love also the soundtrack that they got in there. Beautifully done. And RDR2, I still gotta get back to playing that one. I'm like, come on! I'll have to buy that again at some point on PC and see how it looks on the 21:9 aspect ratio monitor. But I'm curious about that. Like, I've only played RDR2 here on my Xbox One, and I still like it. Death, 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 and more death. Controllers, exactly, like, if the Xbox controller feels right.
Boom.
Yeah, is still modded? No. Actually, 2K19, I'm not even kidding, is not modded here on PC. Like, to give you an example, I'm sure everybody remembers the 2K Towers mode in 2K19. If you remember right at the beginning of your matches, you'll have that white and black banners that come on the screen for a moment that tells you the stipulation of the match and then disappears. On a 21:9 aspect ratio monitor, okay, I don't know why I'm getting security alert on my freaking laptop, or, my laptop. With that extra space on that monitor, those banners are still there, like on the very edges that you don't see on a 16:9 aspect ratio. I'll have to show it in a video at some point on this channel, or maybe the gaming channel, but those banners do not permanently disappear. They just get pushed to the sides depending on the kind of aspect ratio monitor you have. The 2K mods, I honestly don't know of any. Like, I know what the stat is on Twitter is always tweeting about the mods that he's got. They look pretty sick. Arena mods. I mean, I'll have to check them out if I can for mods or anything, but none of my WWE games like that I got on PC are modded at all. Fall down the hill. They're all confused. Wait, where'd that green body come from? Oh, that was the one from earlier. Die! Sir, get out of the water. I am your lifeguard, and I am ordering you to get out of the water. See, there's lightning strikes. You could get struck by lightning. Trying to get you out of the water for your safety. And sadly, the only way I can do it is to blow your ass up. There, now stay out of the water. What? Please tell me y'all just noticed that. The freaking lizard that I just blew out of the water, while I warned about getting struck by lightning, gets out of the water, and he's struck by lightning. And thankfully I got these warnings, these weapons saying, don't use these or you'll be struck by lightning. I blow the fucker out of the water, and he's struck. I love this game now. I never knew that could happen. That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Man, I gotta freaking have that as a clip coming up on the gaming channel at some point. That is one of the best gaming moments I have ever had on a live stream. Oh, and they freaking respawn right back on there. Huh? You know, you just fire arrows on them, but there's no point if it's raining. Boom! He... Ah! Almost had him. Oh, almost had him. No, don't deflect your arrow, my arrow with yours. Miss him again. He can look nice. Sure he does. Like, I never know how modders are able to do it. Like, they are freaking pros. Yeah, I better back up. Ha! Got another one. I'm not gonna fuck with the other ones. That was just good ass target practice. Alright, made to the tower. X-Packer program. First time I've heard of that. Like the wrestlers, she'll never hear the fucking end of it. I ain't gonna let that girl get any attitude. I don't give a damn how good looking she is. Let me grab my phone a second. Oh, for fuck's sake, somebody leaving one of those freaking spam comments again. Ah, this spam shit never ends. Always somebody with those .fyi comments or any of that crap again. I don't need that shit. File extension. Well, no wonder, because I never even checked the files or anything. I mean, I wonder... Somebody has to be possibly using mods for some of the PC games to at least import characters from other WWE games to extend the roster at the least. Because if so, then I at least want to do that. Because that would be nice to see, like, here, we have Hogan from WWE 2K15, and I'm porting it over to 2K17, because he's not in there, and I want him to work with the other freaking talent in there and all that shit. Yay! I made it up in the tower. Examine. Tower activated. Grabbers, exactly, and I'm getting so fucking tired of it. Like, it's getting ridiculous. Good lord, and all of a sudden the friend requests start jumping up. Oh, for the love of... Why am I getting ones from people that want to sell me shit? I swear, this is the bad part about collecting wrestling belts, because then you got those people who just want to sell you the freaking handmade belts that they make that look like absolute shit. Like, it gets legit nauseating. Like, oh, we manufacture all these belts. Like, great, they're not official. Why the fuck would I want to buy it from somebody in the Middle East? I don't want some cheaply made belt that's made on 2mm metal that looks like you made it in your basement. Alright, so at least that shrine is on possibly coming up. Strongest signal. Yo, what up, Binkus? Alright, I'm just gonna look up the next map area, because I am not going through all this shit. Let's see. Let's see, there's Lake Hylia. That secret's hard to talk about. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, dude. I mean, then it's technically not a secret if you talk about it. Let's see, Lake Hylia. Trying to look at the maps. Let's see, is this it? Okay, there we go. So let's see. They got 6 shrines in this area. First one seems like it's right about down here. Second, right about here in this part with this circle. Third, about here. Fourth, up here where it looks like there's a freaking Venus flytrap eating it. Fifth, way down here by the sea, and then sixth one over here at the lake. So I'm gonna have to go this first one. No, face that way. I think I can get there. As long as I keep this map open, I should be able to locate it. I'm gonna have to my character drop here. Facing the right direction. See if we these guys to do this shit. Alright. And more southwest. Now we got stoneheads? Oh, that's a surprise. Let's see what these have got. Do I have to give it an apple? He's not about here in a while, I know. I mean, the commands are always still there in every description of every live stream. I still gotta remember to put one for JC's channel when I get the chance, just so that people have a link to his channel for every other Saturday when we do the Too Sweet Wrestling podcast. Ooh, birds! No, come back here, you stupid birds! I thought birds just wanted to be loved. Let's see. Almost there. I don't remember where that circle was. That weird sticking out head, like. I'm gonna shoot a bird. Yay! Raw bird drumstick. Yuck. Alright, so the shrine is somewhere there. Gonna have to climb way up here from this rocky area above my head. Why is there that red and black dog walking around? Rather odd. Yes, fly away, birdie. Okay, so I'm gonna have to scale up this mountain, because right above to my upper left will be the location of the six shrines. Excuse me, moi. And a fucking dragonfly. What's a dragonfly doing out here in the middle of the desert? Yeah, the one for JC, it'll either be that or at least something involving the DoubleZWWE wrestling podcast, because then people know where to find the link, because that's, of course, the location for the podcast. I mean, a little behind the scenes story bit there. Before we were starting the podcast, everybody was kind of wondering, like, where the live streams would be happening for the streams going forward. And JC wanted it to be where everybody can alternate whose channel the streams happen on. But I made the suggestion that we just all have it happen on JC's channel just so he's able to live stream some more, keep his channel going. And that's why he's at over 300 subscribers now. So I know he's happy about that. So it's like, hey, I made a good call. Now I've got to scale this cliff, because above here is the location of the first shrine. Yo, what up, JC? Oh boy. That's why I kind of hate this stamina thing. It's a little trickier. We shall appear. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! Okay, this part, how far? Alright, it's going to be the center there. I scale up the wall here like this. My character needs to breathe. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Getting there, getting there. Ah, there it is. Alright. Found the shrine. Ishto, whatever shrine. Pod capabilities. Yeah, that would be nice. Instead of having to rely on OBS, Streamlabs OBS for that and mixed it with Nightbot. In fact, let me get onto Nightbot a second so I can get this done right. Alright, there we go. I think. Let me make sure I spelled it right. Oops, I accidentally misspelled it. Okay. Hopefully that works. Let me try it out for myself. Multiple phrases. I would if I knew how to do that. There we go. So from now on, that command prompt, !TSWP, will give a link to JC's channel and also encourages people to go check out the podcast, which happens every other Saturday. It's awesome. Oh boy, I got another puzzle to solve. Lovely. Wait, what in the world is this thing? Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Oh, I think I see what this is about. Kind of like back in the Link to the Past days. Now I gotta figure out how to do this part next. How in the world do I do this? This is the part where it gets all confusing. I think I gotta climb up this part. Ah, how do I climb up this part? I don't know how in the world this happens. There's something with that moving platform. Let's see, where am I even at? And I gotta see how this goes, because I am so confused. There's some kind of puzzle involved in this, but I don't know how to get around it. Okay, let me see. I gotta look up Ishto Soul Shrine. That ain't it. Seek out Impa. Oh, I think I see it. Wait, is this the right one? No. How in the world? Legend of Zelda. Breath of... Come on, I can't spell it. There's got to be a way to get through this, because I have no clue how to get past this part. Okay, you drop to the main floor, take a second look around the shrine. In front of you, there's a moving platform, control crystal, and pillars leading to treasure chest. Behind you, another treasure chest. Start to hit the laser. There's... Oh. That explains it. Powerful laser went past it and hit the chest with the topaz. There goes the laser. Stand and bring it to the main room. Oh! I didn't know I could do this. Laser, laser, laser. Just swirl around with it. Make myself dizzy doing that. Time goes past. Seconds. That explains it. Perhaps the person on Polygon for coming up with this guide. Makes this a lot easier. Here to the right side of the room, ride the pillars up towards the monk. Glide across the room, low ones. You have a lot of trouble. Ancient core. Okay. This is going to take some precision. Arrgh! Crap. Done goofed up. So I gotta get onto those moving pillars in order to get this ancient core. Aim carefully. Arrgh! I'll have to do it from this side. Yes, made it. Should have done that in the first place. Hey, hey. All right, now I can talk to the monk. The monk, the monk, the monk, the monk. The monk with a donk, a donk. Awesome. the spirit orb. It's mine. Alright, so now the second one, it's going to be farther east from here. I don't want the goddess smiling upon me. Before I continue, let me at least get that spam coming out of my last stream there. Takes care of that one. Cannot stand that spam shit. Think will win between the current force and war, WWE and AEW, how long? That's hard to say. Like, I don't see any of them, like, going out of business for a long time. Like, I don't want to see either of them ever going out of business or this war ending anytime soon. So it's going to be quite a while as long as WWE can afford to keep on going. All they have to do is make their product better. I mean, that goes without saying. Let's see, I see a shrine way out there. My next destination. Yo, what's up, man? Best WCW game? Probably NWO Revenge. Although it's been a while since I've tested one. Flair Wolf. Oh, yes. Woo, 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 woo. You gotta give props to Jay Lethal. He did, like, the best Ric Flair impression I've ever heard. Ever. We're removed. Dude, it's all good. Man, there's no problem with it. If you wanted to post that, it was perfectly fine to do so. But it's like, even posting, like, your channel name on the videos or streams is not going to stop people from re-uploading them. I know that from first-hand experience. Nothing is going to stop the re-uploaders. Like, the one good thing about that is it'll show people are taking your videos. But again, it simply won't stop them from doing it. And then when you confront them, people are going to say, oh, like, but you stole it from WWE. So, like, they always got that freaking rebuttal. Black Machismo Jay Lethal. Oh, God dang it! You ran me over with your horse. You know, the videos exactly like I got the full show still on my hard drive and everything for when I free and put these through my editing software. Like, I even have people that are uploading the clips also to other forms of social media, like Instagram and Facebook and all that shit. I had one person who also took my Stone Cold Steve Austin Badass tribute video and posted it over on Facebook and dubbed over the music, thus making it far worse. Like, if people want to play that stuff on Twitch and get my channel shown and everything, then that's perfectly fine. Like, I'm never against that. And I've had that actually happen before. But just taking the videos and everything and just reposting their channels, like, come on. Like, freaking do the work that we have to do where it comes to actually having to go through the full content and rendering it out instead of just being like, download, re-upload. I haven't had one person for some reason accuse me on my old DoubleZWWE channel just downloading other people's videos that don't have their channel names and then putting my username over them and then posting them on YouTube. It's like, no, I've got these full shows. Not downloading anybody's YouTube videos and reposting them to my channel. That's a lazy way to do it. Boom! Take him off the horse. Oh, God dang it! I hate when that happens. Like I said, like, it's been happening way too often. Even Ulysses, aka Chase, told me that, like, and showed me a video where back in my old DoubleZWWE channel, I had the original WWE Confidential full segment thing about Stone Cold's walkout from WWE in 2002, and somebody re-uploaded the whole damn thing. Like, goddamn him. Holds it. Yeah. Ah, come on. No, just stop throwing your arrows at me. Get off your horse. Your horse is on drugs, so get off your high horse. Motherfucker rolling down a hill. Get off your horse! There he goes. Streaming the old WWE. Streaming the old WWE. Eh, what you talking about? Are you kidding me? My arrow. The games. I would, but it's like I just pretty much played every WWE game that I've got. Like, the only game I don't have that I would like to try at some point would be WWE Crush Hour. It's like, I just don't really want to keep having to replay some of the same old games. Like, I've streamed WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain more than once. Because, like, it just feels like it would be, like, beating a dead horse. Like, I would have played even GTA 5 tonight, but it's just like, I didn't feel like it because I've streamed that game almost 30 times already so far. I wanted to take a bit of a break. You know? So it's like, I don't want to feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over. That's why some games I've only played once. Your horse is on the run! Run, pigman! Because you don't have a horse to run on. Seeing a lot of ass. What's you talking about? I ain't seeing a lot of ass on my Twitter timeline. Are you kidding me? Now I'm dead again. And then I fucking die. I hate these horse riding animals. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the fire arrows. Hey, burning, burning, burning. Got him! Female pics. Oh, no wonder I haven't seen it because I don't usually check my timeline all that often. I'm usually on notifications first. Blair Brock, Drew Mahal. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier, except for the Scott Hall part. It's just freaking messed up. Like, it's hard to fully believe the woman's, like, claim and everything, especially when she, like, supposedly had stolen, like, around $80,000 worth of jewelry and she was hiding it from everybody. Because, like, if she's not going to tell the truth about the fact that she's done that, how do you know she's being 100% honest with her story? Like, I'm not saying she's lying, but, like, if she's hiding something like that, how do you know she's an honest person? Another one off the horse. Oh, I burned the horse. Tori Wilson said it's BS. I still haven't even seen what Tori Wilson said about that, so I'll have to check that out soon. Terrible. Yeah, that's the thing with Ric Flair. Like, you can never... He's the man that's kind of known a bit for politicking too, so you can never know if when he's being sincere. Like, again, I'm just mixed on that whole thing. Like, it's messed up how Dreamer was getting treated and all that shit. Scott Hall's thing wasn't even that bad. Like, in comparison to what Flair was being accused of and all that shit. Ah, I missed with a fire! Got him! That's where I am. It's alive. What the fuck? Again, like I said, hopefully Flair is going to be alright. Ah, I missed again! Get off your horse. Horse, you don't play like that. Get out of here, horse. Really more exactly. That's the thing with cancel culture. It's like, you can apologize for what you've been accused of, but the apology's never going to be accepted. You're just going to be vilified no matter what. Crap stuff too. Yeah, especially like there was that story that Teddy Long talked about where he was called the N-word by Ric Flair back in WCW. Like, Ric Flair is not perfect. That's pretty obvious. No, get away from the horse! And again, I missed the fucking arrow. Come! Yes, do the fire dance. It's like this whole cancel culture shit just gets so old so fast. Like, it's insane. Black friends now. More, yeah, he's got more black friends than freaking Hulk Hogan. A ram! No, no, no! Bob, a ram! Come back here! Come here, you look like a Terrakion or whichever one of those legendary Pokemon it is. Yeah. I don't chase that ram around. Got an abandoned boat down there. So one of the two is one I was straight up looking at. I think I see the shrine. Right past this mushroom cloud explosion type rock hill thing here. Oh, let me guess. Freaking Discord going off again. Yep, probably because of Levi going live. Who in the world is she? Girl, why are you rubbing up on a ball? Roscoe. Just call it Wilson. Is the girl on drugs? That doesn't even faze her. I guess I can't be at this one just yet. So I guess I gotta go in order, so I gotta go northeast of here. Now what in the fuck is that swimming in the water? Seriously, what in the hell is this damn thing? Oh god, another leaf creature. Yeah, I found your seed. Came out of your dick. Ugh. Where are these leaf creatures coming from? Here, have my seed. He sprays it all over me. I feel infected and violated. I gotta go to therapy. I gotta wash it out of my hair. Oh, a crab. I can just eat that. Oh, I think I can use manganese here. Whoa, that was a close one, fuck boy. No, far off. Ow, dick! Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, fan of YouTube. I work tomorrow, man, so do I. It's a pain being on third shift because that means you gotta work Sunday nights. I hate it. For weekends, my schedule is usually Sunday night into Monday morning through Thursday night into Friday morning. So on a normal 5-day work week, that means I got Friday night and Saturday night off. Because the past, it means you've been missing out. You at least gotta play Ocarina of Time when you get the chance. Her videos. Yep, because Susan's out of touch. Ooh. There was one. Gotta pull this treasure chest out of there. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ice arrows, excellent. Now, what is this weird skeletal thing? Wait a second. Not off that. Whoa! Holy crap! Yeah. That weapon you're using? It's mine now. Oh wait, I gotta drop a melee weapon. Now get rid of the spear. No. Equip that. Drop that. Like it's hot. There we go. And we'll just keep... Well, Vince still ain't in touch with anything. Anytime I keep hearing Vince being out of touch, I keep thinking of the song Out of Touch by Hall & Oates. You keep hearing the lyrics, you're out of touch, I'm out of time. Keep 'em out of my hands when you're not around. Hey, the fire dance. Ooh, ah. Yeah. Keep 'em out of my hands when you're not around. Whoosh. Yeah. First come, first serve, bitch. You know the Halo games? I have not touched a Halo game in a long time. Like, I think the last one I played of any kind was Halo 5. That... I don't think I've touched in the last 4 or 5 years. Like, I remember the last time I played it was with my ex. And that was back before she passed away, back in September 2017. And I got a good amount of them. I mean, I even have Halo 1 and 2 over here, I think right next to my computer, for the original Xbox. Damn it. And I'm dead. Plus, I wanted to at least play Halo. Yeah, I got both of them right by my desk. I at least want to listen to the soundtrack of Halo 2 because I know they got Blow Me Away by Breaking Benjamin, my favorite band of all time. So I want to listen into that. Live on mine one at a time, ready to play. No, right? Not anymore. That relationship ended back on the 5th. And I do not see the relationship ever happening again due to the circumstances regarding the breakup. Was he a year older than me? Yeah, I'm 29. Turned 30 coming up in April. A few months super excited. Oh yeah, Halo Infinite. Better be good. Man, that motherfucker flew away. Another one. Like, I even posted earlier on Twitter that, I think it was last month, I advertised saying that myself and my then girlfriend were going to do a wrestling podcast together. Because, like, we were planning on doing what is known as the Ranting and Raven podcast. But, I'm trying to think if I even want to tell what happened. Like, we broke up on the 5th. Main reason being was because she was going so many times where I would hardly hear from her, and it got to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. Like, on our 1 month anniversary was back on the 28th of last month. I didn't hear from her for like 18 hours that day. Like, she always has a variety of reasons why she's always never around, like with work or something involving her kids. But it's like, it got to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore. So, like, it was that and a couple other reasons. That was like the primary reason why I broke it off. And then I find out that about a week later, after I break up with her, she then all of a sudden is dating somebody else. So it didn't take her long to move on from me after a month of being together. Dating apps? No. Like, I left those dating sites back in February. I got introduced to her because my other ex, like, her and my other ex are both living together. Like, I think they got bad blood right now, but she introduced me to my now ex. And, like, things were good at first, but after a while of her not constantly, like, just constantly going periods where I barely hear from her, like, there are times where I would hear from her for no longer than an hour in a day. And it gets to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. Like, she always had points where she was overreacting, and she had 3 separate incidents where she accused me of cheating on her. Like, if y'all remember a couple weeks ago, she was here on my channel when we played GTA Online together. When I bought her that game, when we were still together, the next day she told me she thought I bought her the game to cover up something that I did behind her back. Like, me buying her the game means I wanted her to have the game so we could play together again. It's like, I can't... She freaking accused me 3 times without any evidence. I always preach about loyalty. Why would I do something behind her back? It's like I got tired of her freaking accusing me of cheating without any evidence. Because again, I know about loyalty. I don't cheat. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Like, she accused me of cheating on her 3 times, constantly being periods where I never hear from her. And even my other ex said that she had this habit where if she's out of the house, she's not going to pay attention to her phone. But it's like, I can't be put on the back burner. I can't go this extended period of time where I don't hear a word from her. That's not healthy in a relationship. I couldn't take it anymore. I had enough. It's like, if she's going to do something, like if she wants to hang out with friends or do something, just let me know. That way I'm not left in the dark wondering what in the world she's up to. Like, I shouldn't go 18 hours in a day without hearing a word from her on our 1 month anniversary last month, yet that's what happened. Like, relationship is all about communication and everything, yet that's what was lacking on her part. So on bad terms. Well, it's like when I talked to her, it felt like things were on better terms, almost like mutual. But, like, it was completely my choice to break it off because I couldn't take it anymore. I can't be put on the back burner like that. And now, you look at what freaking happened. She's within a week and a half of the breakup, I hear from her through Instagram that she's dated somebody, like, up to that point a little bit. So that means it took her about a week just to suddenly get over me to the point where she decided to start dating somebody else. And now I checked Facebook just yesterday or the day before. It's now marking that she's in a relationship with somebody. Like, how do you go from dating somebody for a month to suddenly getting over them that fast. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. There's no excuse for that. Like, I can't handle being accused of cheating for no reason. Can't tolerate somebody moving on from me that fast. Cannot tolerate being put on the back burner. Even my other ex apologized for setting me and her up. Like, we both agree that, like, it just was not worth it. Like, again, if she wants to do stuff like have her own life doing something, like be busy with something, just let me know. I shouldn't be put on the back burner wondering where in the hell she is. Like, that's just not a healthy thing to do in a relationship where one person is trying to make it work while the other is just lacking communication the whole time. It's like, got to the point where I just said enough is enough. Okay, it says there's a treasure chest around here somewhere. Yeah, I can't find it. Unless it's above me. Shit. Man, what I call. Like, I mean, it's always going to eat at me now that is like my first relationship in 5 years fell apart after only a month. Like, that's just going to eat at me. I mean, the only thing I can say positive about that was now this marked the first time since 2016 where I'm not single for a full calendar year. Because, like, my last relationship ended back in October 2016. After that, I was single for all of 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. So now this is the first time, after 4 consecutive years, where I don't spend an entire calendar year being single. So that broke the streak. But again, it feels hollow because, again, did not last that long. And now I'm dead. I'm scouring the beach and I die. And there's no way in hell I'm going back to those dating services again. After what happened back all the way back in February regarding the lesbian looking for a sperm donor, ain't going back that route, like I said in the MAWBR podcast, episode 1. Nowadays. Well, the thing is, with the girlfriend I had at the time, she's a wrestling fan. It's like, she didn't mind that I watch wrestling. She watches wrestling too. If we were going to do the podcast, we were going to do an entire episode for the first episode of the podcast, talk about Bray Wyatt's time in WWE. But now I don't see the podcast happening at all because no point. What the frick? I hit the horse and I die. This is where the frustration kicks in. Might as well burn them with their horse. And I miss. Are you kidding? Son of a bitch. Fucking titties, fucking titties, fucking titties. Titties galore. Alright, that's better. But not by much. Fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit. Wow, my bull's already dead. Boom! Oh, I thought I blew up the horse. For female, nobody should. That's one thing everybody should remember. Always be yourself, no matter what. If you try to put on a persona, they'll find out at some point. It'll bite you in the ass. So stay with. Exactly. That's something I've even said in the podcast on this channel. So many of the wrestling fans are either smarks or they're complete weirdos. Like the second episode where I talked about wrestling fans being absolute creeps nowadays because of their fixation with certain wrestlers. Like the guy who was stalking Alexa Bliss or the one who tried to kidnap Sonya Deville or any of them. Wrestling fans have the tendency to be very creepy. Almost psychotic. Boom. Ouch. They're fan fictions, exactly. I mean, that's giving Trap Queen and Righty more material. Ooh, another bow. Okay, how far down the beach am I? Oh Lord, I'm quite the distance. See, near the water, so I still have to go west towards that part of the road right about here for the second shrine. Oh! In midair! What a maneuver! What a maneuver! So now I gotta find that second checkpoint. Let's go get ready. Yeah, get back, bats. Oh! Rare wing part. It won't shock you. critters make elixirs. Sweet. Make sure I'm in the right direction. Yep, just gotta keep going straight ahead. Alright, made it in the plain barrows. So, exactly, because, like, with wrestling back then, at least, it didn't look all super phony. Nowadays, it's just childish. Whoa, what the fuck? I found otaku! I mean, dick cheese. Oh, crap. Okay, that didn't work. Oh! Ah, I tried hitting him in the nuts. It didn't work. Wow, he is one fat fuck. Wow, don't eat the tree! Hot Wheels game. I forgot they were even making a Hot Wheels game. Crap, 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 crap. Get away from me! Oh my god, I can't get a good distance away from this fucker. Crap, I'm out of projectiles. Movie series? No, I did not. God dang it, I wish I could add more arrows. Boom! That was awesome. I missed out on a lot of things. Kaboom! Oops! Knocked over another tree. Don't climb the damn tree! Stop clipping through the branch or the trunk! A truffle? What the hell am I gonna do with that? Splash damage. I like splash damage. You gotta keep hitting him in the balls. Yay, wood! I get that every morning. Boom! Slowly chipping away. Get away from me, man, bear pig! Or Need for Speed. I've never really been into the racing video game genre, surprisingly. I mean, I played maybe one or two of the Need for Speed games. I know I played one on the Game Boy Advance like years ago. I don't remember which one it was. Ah, I still have sawdust on my eye from earlier. Crap, they didn't do shit. I'm just gonna keep chipping away, no matter how long it takes. Timber! No, don't climb the tree! Let them get in. It's like, I need more video games like this right here, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is the first game I played other than Pokemon Sword or Shield in quite a while on my Nintendo Switch. What the hell is that? It's Dick Cheese. Dick Cheese. Every console, Jesus. That can't be cheap to do. Especially depending on the console that he shops for. Damn it!
I'm gonna give a bomb in your eye.
Aww. Tree branch got destroyed. I am ruining nature tonight. Luigi's Mansion, excellent choice. I still gotta play Luigi's Mansion 3. I got that on my Switch, yet I have still not played it. Come on, I've almost got you. And the trees are not getting knocked down. Yeah. Like, I don't know how the third one is for Luigi's Mansion 3. I have not played the second one because I know that's for the 3DS. But the first one, all-time classic. Okay, how am I not knocking any more trees over? Trying to be a lumberjack. So, should take a couple more hits.
Gonna give up a bomb in your eye.
Crap! Do it too late. There we go! Oh no, he turned black and died. Black man! Ew! So there's Claymore. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of the spear. And I guess the buckle bat. Oh! This is a good one. I'll take this other Claymore too. Aw, destroy nature again. You know, like I said, the first Luigi's Mansion, I even got the walkthrough on my gaming channel. I even played a ROM hack not too long ago called Mario's Mansion. And I know somebody on the gaming channel mentioned that they've got their own ROM hack for the Luigi's Mansion coming up soon with Mario. I mean, Mario's Mansion, the ROM hack that somebody else made, really damn good. The only thing, though, is that they screwed up the model at the last cutscene in the game. What the fit? Huh? Got him. Never sneak up on me like that, Sir Octopuso. Okay, so it should be up ahead in this general direction. There's a treasure. Ah! It was a trap. Crap, I have no clue where that one landed. He pops up, he's running around like with the chicken with his head cut off, and then he disappears. Let me see what's on top of this pillar. There's got to be something. Hopefully I can make it without passing out and falling off. Come on, Link, you're almost there. Here we are. I'm the king of the world. Alright. Shrine is somewhere that way behind me. I think I will go over that way. Stream. Alright, have a good night, bro. Ugh. Oh, and that sonar going off. And, yep, there's a shrine and a dragon head on a circus tent.
What the fork am I looking at?
Then, of course, ba ram, and a steer. Oh, I scared him. The horny stable. I knocked out a fucking tree.
God dang it!
Ah! I want to scare the steer. You, where's Heifer? And a dog! Hello, doggo! No, I won't give you my bone. Yay, broke. Now I got this instead. Sir.
Yeah?
You nomad?
No. Of course I'm not a nomad. Challenge the master. How do we play? Horseback. Goals. Oh god, it's like the one they do in Ocarina of Time. Horse gear? No. You got a shop in here. Hello, sir, of Asian descent. Regular bet. What? I don't even have any rupees. What a rip-off artist. A pot lid. Why? And a soup. I don't want a soup ladle. Like, am I really supposed to use that as a freaking melee weapon? I mean, if it's made of metal, I can understand, but why wood? Alright. Kalmakag Shrine. One up, because I have no clue how this one's gonna go. All right, let's see how this goes. Middle door is open the way. Joy. All right. Find a guardian scout. Right one has a stairway leading up. Arrows from the eye. Luring kind of. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blow this poker up. Boom! I don't even have any arrows to use anyway. Now he's missing an arm. He's a shell of his former self. Brunch. Come on. Come out of your shell. This boy. Yes, come on, R2-D2 knockoff. It's like R2-D2 if he made love with Squidward. Huh. Almost there. Thankfully, it's not terrible chip damage compared to that Man Bear Pig knockoff. There we are. And screws spring. Now this melee weapon looks cool. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of the Lysel's spear. Guardian spear, not that strong though. Alright, so I got rid of that one. Once again, oh great, there's another one. I think I gotta blow these ones up. Crap. Phew, close one. Treasure chest, traveler's bow. Nice. There's a gold rupee. I'll get rid of the Boca one. Almost got him. There we go. Now I'm going to take his other spring. Exit the small room, go back to the big hall. Alright. I think. Just leave that ball right there because I ain't going to use it anymore. Elevated areas is the removable block in the back. Something involving this. Oh, it's one of these that has a movable block to get a gold rupee. Well, there's a chest way up there. Oh, here it is. $300, awesome. All right, now, Lux is enough to get higher ground, so we're flying another object. From the next one. That explains it. So this is supposed to be kind of used like a platform of sorts. Okay, that hurt. There we are. Alright. Replenish my health. It's a crab shack. There we go. Resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. I got a hero. And another spirit orb is mine. Ugh. We've got a smile upon you. Alright, that takes care of the second shrine. Third one is supposed to be north. Right about where that intersection is. Like Zubair is looks at me like a hero there. I don't know why I'm being idolized by an Indian man there. He is Indian though, he really is though. I don't care what Zubair tries to say there. There goes your horse. Ay, 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 caramba! Excusez-moi. What the fuck? Who in the world is this person? Oh. Starting with that impression. That would be hard to do. Like, my voice gets a little raspy and everything after doing that for a little bit.
Boom!
I don't care what Zubair says. I know the fact he's Indian. He's just in denial there. We all know that. He needs to get off of the steroids. Not good for your testicles there, Zubair. Tunnel, Wonderland. Region is full of monsters, you know what I mean. Quite dangerous. Quite wise to pass quickly. You got to run right through there. They're going to ride on the horses. They're going to screw you up there. The horse was not impressed. Kaboom. Get interrupted. Oh, God. That can be done so many times. Now why is the villager there trying to run through the area? Looks like there's some left. Oh yeah, get to do your dirty work there. See look, he fell off his high horse. Now he's chasing after the horse. Told you to get off of your high horse, you don't listen. See, look what happened. Ow! No, you don't. Gets to do the truffle shuffle. Now he's chasing after the horse. He's confused. He don't know what he's doing there. Ow! I just replenished the health. He's back here, you horse-riding mongoloid. Got to be some food there. Boom! Ooh, shock arrows, they work. Oopsie, I meant to do that. Sorry about your horse there, I don't give a fuck. WJ doesn't know the meaning of the word retirement, though. Every time he blinks, he's on YouTube, then he's not, then he's on again, then he's not. Got him. Okay, fellow villagers, I think it's safe there. You don't have to worry. They're not going to shoot an arrow into your ass. I might. I think that was all of the monsters. Not riding the horses. Like, I think the only reason I can do an accurate impression of WJ at this point is just because, like, I'm here in Michigan, so that's kind of close to Canada. It's kind of easy to get the impression going, kind of like impersonating a Canadian man. Because when you're Canadian, you don't shoot out sperm out your penis. Instead, it's just maple syrup. Then the woman wants to jerk you off under the table at IHOP. So you end up jizzing out maple syrup. Then they kick you out of the IHOP. They don't want you getting jerked off under the table. Then I die because of the bonehead. You're shot by a bonehead. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. He's not Canadian though. He's really not though. Sorry about your short horse. He's stuck in sex face there. Now clearly there's something going on down here. Why don't they do that? I'm going to piss on your pony. Ow! Yeah, that's what I thought. Why? Getting tired of this mongoloid. Boom goes the dynamite. In your face. Yeah, that's what I thought there. Oops, I shot the horsey. Yeah, I know that was cheap that there. I don't give a fuck. Now saying there's some kind of treasure. I don't know where it is. Just going to smash the horse. Spank the horsey with the hammer. Never spank the horsey with the hammer. They don't like that. Horses hate getting spanked with hammers. I just showed that proof of that right there in person. I'm going to get pizza on my skin there. They're always on my ass because I like the pussy. So now the next checkpoint going to be up ahead with another shrine. Oh God, not another bat. Take that. I thought, put it at. Oh God, not these fucks. Turn him into jelly. Take that, you bonehead. Now I got no health there. Mighty Thistle. Can I eat that? No, I can't eat that. I got to eat something. I starving man there. Got to run away there from the deer there. Iron shroom. Sounds hot. I can't even pronounce that. I thought it sounded like it's got the N-word in there. Hearty radish. Looks like shit. Now I got to look up the name of this. Just so I can find a cheat. forgot to check it when I open up the door. Ah! Swimming depletes your stamina. No shit. No. Okay, I spelled it right. Minor test of strength there. The good thing I don't work out anyway. Come back, try on. Dice and rush when you can. I'll just blow them up there. That's the only strategy. If I'm going to die there, I don't like this. Don't tell me I ran out of arrows. Yep, I did. Wow, that's stupid. Here you go round the mulberry bush. Here you go round the mulberry bush. Up goes the weasel. Ow! Wow, that's such a pain in the ass there. Guess I get to try this again. I climbed the pillar. Short circuiting there, you moron. Are you kidding? Super cheap there. I don't know what to say there. Could have just used my shield. There, hotel, Indio, Echo, Lima, Delta, the shield. Ow! I don't think I even have any health items. No, I don't. Yep, he's going crazy. This is getting frustrating game. Like he's got a phase 2 and all that shit. I don't understand this shit. I gotta get out of the Iron Hammer. Good lord, this robot gets too damn close. Cards online, sweet man. Finally, I destroyed the fuck. Oh, this thing opens a boomerang. But my inventory is full, god damn it. Yeah, get rid of this aura spear. This is the boomerang.
Finally!
That one was a fucking pain in the ass. Your triumph over the taste of strains averts a prophecy of ruin. Look in my eye, what do you see? A case of infertility. The spirit orb has come within you. Oh, thank goodness that one's over. You know, I think that's gonna be about enough for tonight, folks. 2 streams combined. This has been chaotic. Oh, man. Absolute chaos from start to finish. If you all enjoyed, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe with that bell turned on. Remember, next week we're going back over to JC's channel for the Too Sweet Wrestling Podcast. We got triple pay-per-view reviews to do from 97 for that night. So that means I gotta eventually get caught up with all that shit. But then again, the WCW pay-per-views have not finished downloading yet, so that's gonna take me a bit. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Hopefully I wish you all good nights. Catch you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. And good night, everybody.